Welcome to our deep dive into information security, often called InfoSec. In today's digital world, information security is more important than ever. It refers to the processes and tools designed to protect sensitive data from unauthorized access, disclosure, alteration, and destruction. Whether you're an individual, a business, or a government agency, safeguarding information is crucial to prevent data breaches and maintain trust. Throughout this video, we'll explore the core concepts, common threats, and best practices that define the field of information security. Let's start by understanding its fundamental purpose and why it matters in our interconnected world. The heart of information security lies the CIA triad: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. These three principles form the foundation of all InfoSec strategies. Confidentiality ensures that sensitive information is only accessible to those with proper authorization. Integrity means that data remains accurate and unaltered, while availability guarantees that information is accessible when needed. Balancing these three elements is essential for any effective security program. As we move forward, we'll see how each aspect of the CIA triad plays a role in real-world security scenarios. Confidentiality is all about keeping information private and secure from unauthorized eyes. Think about your personal data like your social security number or bank details. If this information falls into the wrong hands, it can lead to identity theft or financial loss. Organizations use encryption, access controls, and authentication methods to ensure that only authorized users can view sensitive data. Maintaining confidentiality is a continuous process, requiring vigilance and up-to-date security measures. Integrity in information security means ensuring that data remains accurate and trustworthy. Imagine if someone altered your medical records or financial statements without your knowledge. The consequences could be severe. To protect integrity, organizations use techniques like checksums, digital signatures, and version control. These tools help detect unauthorized changes and maintain the reliability of information. Upholding data integrity is vital for decision-making and maintaining trust in digital systems. Availability ensures that information and resources are accessible when needed. Imagine trying to access your email or a business application, only to find it's down due to a cyber attack or technical failure. Downtime can disrupt operations and even cause financial losses. To maintain availability, organizations implement redundancy, regular backups, and robust disaster recovery plans. These measures help ensure that critical data and services remain accessible, even in the face of unexpected events. Information security faces a wide range of threats, from cybercriminals to natural disasters. Some of the most common threats include malware, phishing attacks, ransomware, insider threats, and denial-of-service attacks. Each threat targets different aspects of the CIA triad, aiming to steal, alter, or disrupt information. Understanding these threats is the first step in building effective defenses. In the next scenes, we'll break down each major threat and discuss how to recognize and respond to them. Malware, short for malicious software, is designed to infiltrate and damage computer systems. It comes in many forms, including viruses, worms, trojans, and spyware. Once inside a system, malware can steal data, corrupt files, or even take control of devices. Protecting against malware requires updated antivirus software, regular system scans, and cautious behavior when downloading files or clicking links. Staying vigilant is key to keeping your systems safe. Phishing attacks trick users into revealing sensitive information, often through fake emails or websites that appear legitimate. Attackers may pose as trusted organizations, asking for passwords, credit card numbers, or other personal details. Recognizing phishing attempts involves checking for suspicious links, poor grammar, and unexpected requests. Organizations train employees to spot these red flags and use email filters to reduce the risk. Awareness is the best defense against phishing. Ransomware is a type of malware that locks users out of their systems or encrypts their data, demanding payment for restoration. These attacks can cripple businesses and individuals alike, often causing significant financial and reputational damage. The best defense against ransomware is regular data backups, updated security software, and user education. Never pay the ransom, as it encourages further attacks and doesn't guarantee data recovery. Not all threats come from outside. Insider threats involve employees or contractors who misuse their access to steal or damage information. These threats can be intentional, like data theft, or accidental, such as mishandling sensitive files. Organizations combat insider threats with strict access controls, monitoring, and regular audits. Building a culture of security awareness helps reduce the risk of insider incidents. Denial of service (DoS) attacks aim to overwhelm systems, making them unavailable to users. Attackers flood networks or servers with traffic, causing slowdowns or complete outages. Distributed DoS (DDoS) attacks use multiple devices to amplify the impact. To defend against these attacks, organizations use firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and traffic filtering. Quick response and robust infrastructure are key to minimizing downtime. Information security isn't just about digital threats. Physical security protects hardware, data centers, and other assets from theft, damage, or unauthorized access. This includes locks, surveillance cameras, and security personnel. Physical breaches can lead to data loss or compromise, so organizations must secure their premises as carefully as their networks. Combining physical and digital security creates a comprehensive defense. Access control is a fundamental part of information security. It determines who can view or use resources within a system. Methods include passwords, biometrics, and multi-factor authentication. Proper access control limits exposure and reduces the risk of unauthorized actions. Organizations regularly review and update permissions to ensure only the right people have access to sensitive information. Encryption transforms readable data into coded text, making it unreadable without the correct key. This process protects information during storage and transmission. Even if data is intercepted, encryption ensures it remains confidential. Common encryption methods include AES and RSA. Using strong encryption is a best practice for securing sensitive data in today's digital landscape. Authentication verifies the identity of users before granting access to systems or data. Common methods include passwords, PINs, biometrics like fingerprints, and security tokens. Multi-factor authentication combines two or more methods for added security. Strong authentication prevents unauthorized access and is a cornerstone of effective information security. Firewalls act as barriers between trusted and untrusted networks, blocking unauthorized traffic. They can be hardware or software-based and are often combined with intrusion detection systems. Filters help screen out malicious content such as spam or harmful websites. Together, firewalls and filters form the first line of defense against many cyber threats. Antivirus software scans computers and networks for known threats, removing or quarantining malicious files. Regular updates are essential to stay ahead of new viruses and malware. Antivirus solutions are a basic but vital part of any information security strategy, providing ongoing protection against evolving cyber threats. Software vulnerabilities are common targets for attackers. Patch management involves regularly updating software to fix security flaws. Organizations must track updates for operating systems, applications, and devices. Timely patching closes security gaps and reduces the risk of exploitation. It's a simple but powerful way to strengthen defenses. Regular data backups are essential for recovering from cyberattacks or hardware failures. Backups should be stored securely both on-site and off-site and tested regularly to ensure they work. Having a solid backup strategy minimizes downtime and data loss, providing peace of mind in the event of an incident. Disaster recovery plans outline steps to restore systems and data after a major incident, such as a cyberattack or natural disaster. These plans include backup procedures, communication protocols, and roles for key personnel. Practicing disaster recovery ensures organizations can respond quickly and effectively, minimizing the impact of disruptions. Security policies are formal documents that outline an organization's approach to protecting information. They define acceptable use, access controls, incident response, and more. Clear policies set expectations and guide employee behavior, helping to create a culture of security throughout the organization. Human error is a leading cause of security breaches. Regular training helps employees recognize threats, follow best practices, and respond appropriately to incidents. Topics include password management, phishing awareness, and safe internet use. Ongoing education empowers staff to be the first line of defense against cyber threats. Incident response is the process of identifying, managing, and recovering from security incidents. A good response plan includes steps for detection, containment, eradication, and recovery. Quick and effective incident response minimizes damage and helps organizations learn from security events to prevent future breaches. Risk assessment involves identifying potential threats and vulnerabilities, then evaluating their likelihood and impact. This process helps organizations prioritize security efforts and allocate resources effectively. Regular risk assessments ensure that security measures keep pace with evolving threats and business needs. Vulnerability management is the ongoing process of identifying, evaluating, and addressing security weaknesses. This includes regular scanning, patching, and remediation efforts. By staying proactive, organizations can reduce the risk of exploitation and strengthen their overall security posture. Network security focuses on protecting data as it travels across networks. This includes using firewalls, encryption, and secure protocols like HTTPS. Monitoring network traffic helps detect suspicious activity and prevent unauthorized access. A secure network is essential for safeguarding sensitive information in transit. Endpoints such as laptops, smartphones, and tablets are common targets for attackers. Endpoint security involves protecting these devices with antivirus software, encryption, and access controls. Regular updates and user awareness are key to keeping endpoints secure and preventing breaches. As more organizations move to the cloud, securing cloud-based data and applications becomes critical. Cloud security includes strong authentication, encryption, and monitoring. Choosing reputable cloud providers and understanding shared responsibility models help ensure data remains protected in the cloud environment. Mobile devices are increasingly used for work and personal tasks, making them attractive targets for cybercriminals. Mobile security involves using strong passwords, enabling device encryption, and installing security updates. Organizations may also use mobile device management tools to enforce security policies and protect sensitive data. Application security focuses on protecting software from vulnerabilities and attacks. This includes secure coding practices, regular testing, and timely patching. Developers and security teams work together to identify and fix issues before they can be exploited. Secure applications are essential for protecting user data and maintaining trust. Not all data is created equal. Data classification involves categorizing information based on its sensitivity and value. Common categories include public, internal, confidential, and highly confidential. Proper classification helps determine the level of protection required and guides access controls and handling procedures. Data loss prevention (DLP) tools monitor and control the movement of sensitive information to prevent leaks. DLP solutions can block unauthorized transfers, alert administrators, and enforce policies. These tools are especially important for protecting intellectual property and personal data in regulated industries. Identity and access management (IAM) systems control who can access resources and what actions they can perform. IAM includes user provisioning, authentication, and authorization. Effective IAM reduces the risk of unauthorized access and helps organizations comply with regulations. Security audits are systematic reviews of an organization's security policies, procedures, and controls. Audits identify weaknesses, ensure compliance, and recommend improvements. Regular audits help organizations stay ahead of threats and maintain a strong security posture. Many industries are subject to regulations that mandate specific security measures. Examples include GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS. Compliance ensures organizations protect sensitive data and avoid legal penalties. Staying compliant requires ongoing monitoring, documentation, and employee training. Working with vendors and partners introduces additional security risks. Third-party risk management involves assessing the security practices of external organizations and ensuring they meet your standards. Contracts, audits, and continuous monitoring help mitigate these risks and protect your data. Social engineering exploits human psychology to gain access to systems or information. Common tactics include pretexting, baiting, and tailgating. Training employees to recognize and resist social engineering attempts is crucial for maintaining security. Building a culture of security awareness means making security everyone's responsibility. This involves regular communication, leadership support, and recognition of good security practices. A strong security culture reduces risk and empowers employees to act as defenders of information. The threat landscape is constantly evolving. New risks such as advanced persistent threats, apps, zero-day exploits, and supply chain attacks require ongoing vigilance. Staying informed about emerging threats helps organizations adapt their defenses and stay one step ahead of attackers. A wide range of technologies support information security, from firewalls and intrusion detection systems to encryption and biometrics. Choosing the right mix of tools depends on your organization's needs and risk profile. Technology alone isn't enough; people and processes are equally important for effective security. Security frameworks provide structured approaches to managing information security. Popular frameworks include NIST, ISO IEC 27001, and CIS controls. These frameworks offer best practices, guidelines, and checklists to help organizations build robust security programs. Continuous monitoring of systems and networks helps detect suspicious activity early. Security information and event management (SIEM) tools collect and analyze data from multiple sources, providing real-time alerts. Proactive monitoring enables quick response to potential threats and minimizes damage. Prompt reporting of security incidents is essential for effective response. Employees should know how and when to report suspicious activity or breaches. Clear reporting procedures help organizations respond quickly and prevent further damage. Information security is an ongoing process. Regular reviews, updates, and improvements ensure that defenses remain effective against new threats. Learning from incidents and adapting strategies helps organizations stay resilient and secure in a changing environment. As technology advances, information security will continue to evolve. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and the Internet of Things present new challenges and opportunities. Staying informed, proactive, and adaptable is key to mastering information security in the years ahead. Thank you for joining us on this journey to a safer digital world.